Have you ever had that feeling? That feeling where you're just like, shit's just not feeling the same? Am I making. Let me go back, okay? It's the same day. It is just now 10 o'clock instead of 11 a.m. So some time has passed, and I think I know what's happened. Uh, Before, I felt this sense of dread. And then, upon further looking at everything, I realized that one thing I can say that I'm very happy that my mother did. There's two things that I'm very happy that my mom never did to me. And this is after talking to other people. One, I'm very happy that my mom, my sister, my dad, my cousins, the majority of my family never made me feel bad about being fat. That's a when I was growing and I was fat as a kid and even into my teenage years, they never went and said you're a fat ass. You should, go on Weight Watchers, this, that, and the other. They never said any of that shit. And I'm very happy that they didn't do that because I think it would have fucked with me. The issue is, it was other people outside the family that would go and call me fat. It was other people who would go and call me fat and be like, you're ugly and fat, pick a struggle. The other thing that I'm very glad that my mom said to me when I was a kid, and I didn't know it, and I so much wanted to have friends that I ignored that advice until my late 20s. Now, she had seen me with my best friend, Shannon. Shannon was my first best friend, only she was not a best friend. But to me, she was my best friend. She ignored me. I said hi to Shannon, and I'm in front of my mom. And this is parent teacher conferences. I'm like, oh, hi, Shannon. Hi, Shannon. And she's ignoring me. She looked at me and she just turned and looked away. Now, Shannon was pretty. She was pretty. And she ignored me. And her mother heard me say hi to Shannon and hi to her. And my mom said, don't you, and my mom said, don't you ever try to get somebody's attention when they just showed you that they don't give a damn about you. And I didn't realize what she was saying until I got to my big old age. And then I realized, why am I constantly trying to make people acknowledge me when they don't give a shit? And Shannon showed in other ways that she was not a friend. She pit me against this other girl, Courtney, who was light skinned. So Courtney would call me fat, and I would tell Courtney she had a mustache because she was light skinned, and therefore the hair on her face was a little darker. And was pissed off at me because she remembered it. But I remembered her calling me fat, and I also remember how Shannon used to pit the two of us together. But Courtney did not remember that. And everyone went and yelled at Courtney. And I didn't have the words to say what I'm going to say now. There are people outside, that are out there, that get off on making you jump at their beck and call. Do not lower your fucking standards or yourself to make them acknowledge you. There's always going to be an asshole who does not like you. Don't fucking bend over backwards, put yourself on fire to make that person happy. Somebody talks about your face. Somebody talks about your body and how you're fat. Somebody talks about how your hair is too damn nappy. Do not fucking take what they said to heart because they are pieces of shit. They are not your chosen tribe. Do not try to fit in their tribe because you will end up killing yourself. When I was a kid, my mom was bigger and people made fun of her, and she said to me, because I was like, why do you, these people, they're making fun of you. They're saying you're pregnant. She's like, why the fuck would I care what a bunch of 8 and 9 year olds think about me? Why the fuck would I give a care what people my own age give a fuck? I'm going to live my life the way I want to. And I never forgot that. And yeah, she did have her faults where she would yell at me and be like, you need to defend yourself against these bullies. Because I was a lot more passive and I constantly thought on how I would get in trouble. And the times that I would react, I would get in trouble. But I thank her for it. I thank my dad for it because I learned lessons from them. I thank my sister. Even though she went to college when I was like 5 and I never really saw her again, I still give thanks to her because all these people helped put me into who I am now. And I think what I was feeling is that feeling of, I don't need your shit. If you have a fucking problem, get off the goddamn internet. I don't know what to tell you, my dude. You telling me that obviously I didn't last long at Target because I can't talk well? Nigga, this is a motherfucking video. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You best believe my customer service skills were really, really good. You best believe my industry skills when it comes to talking to people, being able to play the part is a lot better than here, where I'm just doing this video one take because I don't fucking want to do this shit again. So again, I say to you, as you're reaching your mid-20s, your 30s, who the fuck are you gonna be? Are you gonna be somebody that actually likes who they are? Or are you gonna be a motherfucker that's constantly looking over your shoulder trying to impress whoever the fuck that does not give a shit about you? And when you die, by the way, because we all will die, the motherfuckers will move on. They'll find somebody else to terrorize. Best for you to just keep living your life. Block those motherfuckers who are just depressing as hell. And just try to find some joy in this fucking rock that is floating in outer space. Good night.